Okay guys, welcome back. This is my second rant of the day before I have to call it a night. Cause I gotta hurry up, cause after the Rockets game, I'm gonna hit the hay, cause I got work tonight. When I thought I'd go in tomorrow at 1 p.m., but I have to go in tonight at 1 a.m. So without wasting more time, let's get into this shit. Yep. Did you read the title of this rant? January 18th, 2005, the Game released his debut album, The Documentary. It's been 15 years since the documentary was released. It was released by Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment, 50 Cent's G-Unit Records, and Jimmy Iovine's Interscope Records. The record serves as his major label debut, preceded by his independently released debut, Untold Story, in 2004. In 2001, while the Game was in the hospital recovering from a shooting, he decided to pursue a career in music. He released the mixtape You Know What It Is Volume 1 in 2002, which was later discovered by Dr. Dre and led him signing the Game to his label Aftermath Entertainment. The album includes production from high-profile producers such as Dr. Dre, Kanye West, Scott Storch, Timbaland, of course Havoc from the infamous Mobb Deep, Eminem, Buck Wild, Cool and Dre, and many others. This album has 5 or 6 singles: West Side Story, How We Do, Hate It or Love It, Higher, Dreams, and Put You on the Game. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, selling 586,000 units in its first week, and was certified double platinum by November 2005. The album sold 4.4 million copies in the US and selling 5 million copies worldwide. Guest appearances include, of course, 50 Cent, Faith Evans, Marsha Ambrosius, Tony Yayo, Eminem, Nate Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and Busta Rhymes. This was the Game's only album released by G-Unit. As you know, I think before or after the documentary was released, the Game got kicked out of G-Unit because 50 Cent said he was being disloyal to the group. And that's when the Game began a feud with 50 Cent and calling G-Unit G-U-Not at his concerts. So looking back on this 15 years later, the question is, do you consider the Game, the documentary, a classic? To me, I guess you can call this a classic because it's obviously the Game's best album in my opinion. This is the only album that I have from the Game. In 2014, he released a sequel, The Documentary 2, and later on that year, in 2014, he released The Documentary 2.5. I've listened to The Documentary 2 and it's dope, but nothing beats the original. My favorite tracks on the album is How We Do, Don't Need Your Love, and Like Father, Like Son. To me, this is definitely a classic. I mean, it's one of the best albums to come out in the mid-2000s. I'm so glad I did not give this album away. This takes me back to my 8th grade year in middle school, and I didn't buy this until my sophomore year in high school, a year or 2 after it was released. This has to be the Game's best album in my opinion, along with Doctor's Advocate and LAX. And it's sad that he's not releasing any more albums since he released his 9th and last album, Born to Rap, on his 40th birthday. So we do wish the game the best of luck in his future. But that's pretty much going to wrap up my rant celebrating 15 years of the game's debut album, The Documentary. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your favorite tracks from the album, and do you consider it a classic? If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content, and hit that notification bell for my next rant about one of my favorite rappers' albums turning 15, 20, 25, or 30. If you're not new here, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and make sure to leave your comment down below. And I'll catch you tomorrow about my thoughts on tonight's game between LeBron and the LA Lakers versus James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace. Happy 15th anniversary to the game's debut album, The Documentary.